I'm a huge fan of acrobatic food commercials, so I wanted to try it myself by making a fish fillet sandwich. Hi, I'm Matt. I do illustration, animation, and other fun art stuff. I started off with my new favorite material, insulation foam. Carving the patty in buns was super easy. Then I glued the top bun together and started figuring out how I could replicate the patty texture. Floral foam was too crumbly and apparently carcinogenic, so I switched to trying to roll it into smaller chunks of insulation foam. After some sanding, I moved on to trying to replicate the bubbles in the bread by burning it with a soldering iron. This worked great. After several coats of primer, I let them dry. I still wasn't happy with the patty texture, so my artsy mom suggested using coarse sand, which worked even better. I built up multiple layers of wood glue to hide the original foam edges.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna eat this, but it's made of styrofoam.
Then more primer. I painted the patty and buns with basic craft store acrylic paint and lots of sponging. The cheese slice was cut from EVA foam, painted with acrylics, and then I used an acrylic varnish for the sheen. The tartar sauce was interesting. Since the sandwich needs to come together in the air, I needed two versions of the tartar sauce. One in free fall with its splat radiating out, and another one conforming to the shape of the patty. I used modeling foam clay, which feels a bit like marshmallow fluff, and then wrapped it around a wire armature. If I did this again, I would wrap the armature in aluminum foil first so it's a sturdier base because the wire kept trying to slip through the foam, but it worked good enough, I'm happy with it. For the tartar spread, I sculpted a large splat shape and then gently warmed it up with a heat gun so it would bend over the corner of the patty. So I made a sandwich. How am I going to animate this? I figure if I shoot each element on a Lazy Susan or a turntable, with the same lighting and the same rotation speed, I can have them fall, assemble in midair to the exact frame they need to be on the final sandwich. I set up a mini portrait studio using a 3-point lighting setup on a bar stool with some LED lights for the key light, fill, and rim. I picked the slowest rotation speed and shot each element with 2 full rotations just to give me a little more flexibility in the edit. Final step was a lot of masking, color correction, voiceover, and a little graphic design. But it all came together nicely. Thanks for watching.